Hey Mary, how are you? You are fine? You are okay? You are sad? You are tired?
Hi, Jose. I feel tighter because I have more homework and I have more tests this week. So I study a lot, and but it's okay. It's my career. And what about you?
The same thing.
What do you feel in
I
this
have a
moment?
lot. I have a lot of homework, so I made it this week. So um, I remember we have the two exams, and I can prepare and focus with these exams, and I don't have a horrible grade, and my parents can uh, tell me or explain me what happened with your grades. So
I understand you.
yeah,
And I would like to ask you about your dream trip. I have a question for you. Um, the first one is where do you plan to visit and why in your dream trip?
wow, wow. The tutoring is really most exciting for me because it was my dream when was a child because I want to visit the old world. I want to visit the old countries and cities, and it was my dream discover the old world. So I'm planning to have 12 countries. For example, I want to visit Canada, UK, Norway, Germany, Japan, China, Singapore, Australia, and a lot of countries I want to visit. And I had to see about them and the old culture and the old things they make in your lives.
Okay, it's more countries, but it's okay.
Yes, but
And in my case, I
it was a training for 6 months. So this is my perfect my
6 months.
yeah 6 months perfect vacations. Well, and how about you?
Okay. I would like to visit Paris. My dream example, because it's my favorite city, and I consider it to be to a magical city full of love. And that's it. I would like to go. And how long do you plan to stay at each destination?
Um, I think
It's
we'll
a
have
question.
a well the 12 countries I want to visit. I divide with two cities. With each city I visit 7 days. Uh, in the whole country I visit 50 days. Example, I visit Canada and I go to Quebec 7 days, and later Montreal 7 days. And you?
Okay. Um, I would like to visit 2 weeks to 1 month. I think it is a prudent time to know many things about Paris. So, and I don't have more money, so and that's it. And where will you stay? A hotel, house, apartment,
Well,
roommate.
I think we stay a hostel because the hostel is cheaper and you have to know a new people, new friends or a new another people who live in another country. So you have this perception for these people and you know the old cultures and you learn about them uh, of you I don't know, visit with Jay or. But the person is really this important things is really comfortable and you make a new friends with other countries. And how about you?
Yes, it's a good option. In my case, I think I will stay in a hotel, but if the costs are very high, then in an apartment or with a roommate, because I don't have more money with my travel. So that's it.
But the better vacations, you make a lot of money you have.
Yes, but I am a person, an expensive person.
Wow.
Oh, um, do you go alone, with friends or family?
I go with my friends because it was most funny with my friends. And my family is the second option because you enjoy with with day with your mother or your sister, and you know the old culture, and you say some facts or um, I don't know some anecdotes about the travel. And how about you? Do you go along with friends or family?
Mm, it may be that I travel with a friends or family, but I will never do it alone. It scared me to travel alone, so I think I travel or with my best friends or with my sister.
Wow. It all happened with me.
And with you.
Uh,
And which stuff do you buy about the travel?
well, I don't spend or I don't specify things in the travel, but if I can, I spend, example, dolls or t-shirts or caps. I think the only things I buy in the travel. And you?
Well, I would like to buy souvenirs from the city of, well, as clothes of the season. It is to say the best brands and the best designs are designed in Paris. It is also considered a very fashionable city. So I would like to buy souvenirs and clothes, especially clothes. Okay, clothes.
Oh, only clothes, eh?
Yes, but it depends my money.
Uh, you can spend
And
that.
yes, yes, I am an expensive person.
Well, which type of transportation do you use throughout the travel or you travel?
Uh, it will be convenient to use subway to minimize travel expenses. It's quite an expensive trip. Sorry, trip. It's expensive trip.
Don't worry.
And what about you?
Well, my first option is the same, the subway in the big cities. But if don't have subway, my second option is a bus station, and it's cheaper, but you don't have have a lot of people, and the bus is really dirty. And the subway, it
Yes,
depends.
it's a good option.
It's a good
Yes,
option, but
yes,
it depends if the transport is clean.
yes. Yes,
Well,
it's a good option, I think.
well,
The same for me.
uh, well. In your trip, will you eat the traditional food or praise, or would you to buy fast food?
Mm, I would like to eat or a less most traditional food. as possible and thus be able to try different foods and especially different ways of cooking. And what about you in your case?
Wow. The same thing. I prefer the traditional food because you know the old traditional uh, dishes in the city, and I know much more the country and give me the facts of really interesting things. And I don't have in my city.
Yes, I according to you.
Well, and for this thing, you give me say the Paris and your dream life, your dream perfect vacations or something like that. It's possible to make this, or it's easy to make this project.
I believe that in the future it will be possible. I am a true believer that if we want something, whatever it is, we can get it. So it's possible.
Uh,
And what about you in your case?
yes, it's possible, but not. But the only thing I think, but the only thing I think that I need is the investment because it's expensive. I need to a lot of money I give you, and I have to training this uh, uh, a months ago. So I think it's really impossible, but it's possible. Do you understand me?
Yes, yes, I understand you. This is the same, yes, but it's possible. In the future, it will be possible.
Wow. Well, thanks for these interesting questions. You can get me about these perfect vacations. I want to plan this uh, coming soon.
Yeah. So I need to prepare my breakfast. So I need to go.
Yeah,
I will I see you the next week in
perfect.
class.
Uh,
In virtual class.
the old class. Well, see you.
Yes.